What's up, y'all? It's Daniel the Shoemmelier. Earlier today, June 27th, 2024, Union LA was slated to release their latest collaboration with Nike, the Field General. Now, we have learned that there are 3 different colorways. There's the Union exclusive Guava, there is the Ivory colorway, which is also on the Union website, and there is the Off Noir colorway, which currently is not on their website, which we'll talk about in a second, but we have seen pictures of that, far more pictures of the Off Noir and Guava than we have of the Ivory colorway, so not sure if the problems that have happened at Union LA means the Off Noir is not on the website, if that's a Nike/sneakers exclusive, or if that's going to hit boutiques. But regardless, as I mentioned earlier today, Union LA did open up orders for their Field General, their Nike, their The General Is Back capsule collection, and they experienced some issues. In fact, they released a statement saying that they, in fact, canceled all orders that went through today. They are refunding the money, opening back up the shop to get the shoes and the merch on June 28th, which is tomorrow, which is Friday. However, if you did originally hit and make it all the way through, they are sending you an invoice, a replacement invoice. So I assume that means if you manage to hit on shoes and merch, you're going to get an invoice for shoes and merch. And they're going to give you 1 whole week to finish out that invoice because they know it takes a matter of days for refunds to process, especially with the weekend coming up. So hopefully that's a good enough win for those that experience some issues, and hopefully that gives those that wanted those shoes another chance to hit tomorrow. Hopefully all the bots or all the computers or the bugs or the AI or whatever is happening will not happen tomorrow. And if you want to get those shoes, you can get them. Now, I did mention the Guava is a Union exclusive. We don't know what's going on with the Off Noir, but I will tell you that certain boutiques, certain stores will be getting the Ivory colorway. And I thought I would take us on a journey today to show you what you get when you get the Union and LA Nike Field General in the Ivory colorway. First off, you get this really cool locker room box. And by locker room, I mean school locker. And you can see it has the Union LA Sidney Poitier logo on there. It has Union in tag and marker. And then if you look on the sides, you also have some, they make them look like stickers. They're not stickers. On the sides, you have some tagging again. On the back, you have Union and you have the swoosh. And then you have your size tag with the Union LA logo in AC/DC type. And then the Sidney Poitier graphic right there. This is a size 8. It is not my size. It is not my true to size. So this will not be an on feet. You will not see any on feet footage. When you open up the box, you see that it says Union was here. And then you have this blue paper, tissue paper. I'm not sure if the blue is just for this colorway or if it's for all 3, but you can see that it clearly says Union. It's spread out amongst the toilet paper. A little loud, apologies. And when you open it up, you see the shoes inside. Like I mentioned, these are the Ivory pair that are making it to boutiques, which tells me this is not a Union exclusive. The Guava is a Union exclusive. Is the Off Noir a Union exclusive? A sneakers exclusive? A Nike exclusive? Is it a free-for-all? A free skate? Remains to be seen. Maybe we'll know tomorrow. Now, when you pull out the shoe, you can see this one has, I don't know, it's a Nike football. It's got the swoosh on one side, and it has Union on the other side. It reminds me of the kind of thing that back in the day, maybe the 80s, 90s, it was on your sunglasses so that it would float. So if you lost your sunglasses, it wouldn't drop to the bottom of the lake or the pool or whatever. So it comes on that. We'll get a little closer view in a second. If you pull out the other shoe, there's nothing attached to it. It's just your basic shoe, and we'll talk a little bit more about it in a second. It does come with 2 sets of alternate laces. You have your patented tried and true Union orange/yellow/gold. That's probably a gold. And then on this pair, you get a somewhat matching gray and orange speckled laces. So you can see that you have 3 different sets of laces. You have the OG white ones that come pre-laced. You have the Union gold, and you have gray and orange to match this creamsicle colorway of this Ivory Field General. You also get a bag of stickers. It's a bag of stickers. For those that care, I will open up said stickers. You get a swoosh. You get a Sidney Poitier skateboarding. You get a Union. And then you get a bigger other Sidney Poitier with the Nike swoosh. So you get some stickers for all of that. Now, as I said, I really feel like this is an orange creamsicle colorway, for better or for worse. And initially, when I saw this, I wasn't sure if I liked it too much because I was expecting to see a guava or off noir colorway, because up until the fact that I saw these in real life, I didn't know that this ivory colorway existed. And I would be curious if other people knew this colorway existed, non-Union LA and non-Nike folk. But if you look at it, orange, white, and black with a little bit of gold. You have that black rubber outsole. It says Nike. It's got some good grip, I guess because it's for the field. You have a gray swoosh on the side, both lateral and medial side. On the back of the shoe, you have the swoosh and an orange pull tab to go along with the colorway on there. On the tongue, you have Union branding. And then, of course, on the lateral side of the shoe, you have what has become stock on all Union LA collabs, the little Union LA gold tag. And you'll see throughout that there is gold stitching to bring out that little bit of funness, that little bit of consistency of gold. It has that mesh white and orange look on the mid panels as well as the toe box. And if we look in the front view, there you go. And then if we look in the back view, you still have that Nike on the heel that is somewhat translucent. There you go. You can see that. Yeah, that's the shoe. It has Nike on the side, lateral side on the heel. Now, it has some suede. The suede's not great. The suede's not great along the mud guard, the toe guard, on the heel. Not great. Feels pretty rough. Along the eye stay on the lacing systems, feels real rough. I will tell you what it feels like is you washed your shoe or it got soaked and then it dried and you haven't tried to reset the nap. And I will look at the other shoe and it feels just as rough. Now, the shoe isn't meant to be a $200, $300 shoe. I will put the price right here or maybe right here because off the top of my head and in my notes, I don't have the price. But this is probably not priced to be the highest quality of suede of leather. So you're not going to have the quality that you would on a 4 that Union has put out before. It really just feels like a 1980s throwback shoe, which is what it really is, right? Nike released that red, black, and white colorway of the Field General. We knew that they were going to release one colorway of a Union Field General, and then we got 2 coming out, and then eventually we found out there were 3. So yeah, it smells like a 1980s, 90s Union shoe. I will say that the colorway has grown on me. And if I was wearing this orange shirt, this would be a perfect shoe to wear. I wore this on purpose. Does that mean I'm going to get this shoe? I'm not sure. I'm not sure yet. I think it's okay. This is not an ad. I'm not being paid to talk about this shoe. If you like it, good for you. I don't know that I like it. I think I like the off noir colorway the best. And I could go either way with the guava. You know what? Right now, I would put this in second place only because it's summer. The white, the orange. Yeah, I would say this. If you were a Tennessee Volunteers fan, this might be the shoe for you. It's definitely not a burnt orange. If you are a Sam Houston Bearcat, this shoe might be for you. Any team that has like orange, this you could rock this shoe and be fine. You would put a nice fit together with a jersey or your whatever you want to wear, a beanie, a jacket, whatever. You do have Union stamp on the insole there. Can you see that? Yep, there you go. It's a pretty basic shoe. And as I mentioned, this is not my size. This is a size 8. I think it fits true to size. I've looked at the size 9s in the regular Field Generals. There's nothing about them that makes me concerned. But as always, if you can try them on to find your right size, fantastic. But like I said, this wasn't a full-fledged review. I just wanted to show you what you get when you get this Field General by Union LA and Nike in the ivory colorway, which I'm going to call the creamsicle. I'm not the first. I won't be the last. There we go. The creamsicle colorway of the Union LA and Nike Field General. So as we like to say on this channel, what do you think? Do you like this shoe? First of all, do you like this collaboration? You have the Nike, you have the Union LA, you have the Field General. Secondly, do you like this colorway, which is the ivory colorway or the creamsicle colorway? And then third question is, how do you rank them? You have the guava, you have the off noir, and you have this ivory colorway. Rank them. What do you think? You going to get them? You going to get them? The price seems more affordable than a 4, and I imagine that these will fetch the smallest of increase on resale sites. I imagine you would pay $40 or $50 more when it's all said and done, which means if you're trying to make a lot of money on this, you might make 20 bucks. I don't know. I'm not a reseller. I don't know the economics of reselling, and quite frankly, I don't care. I know that the resale market is crashing right now. So if you're trying to sell shoes and make money, especially around rent time, you're not a happy camper. If you're a reseller that makes your bones off of reselling Jordan 1s, you're not a happy camper. But if you're looking to pick up some 1s, some 3s, some 4s, some 11s, now's the time. Now's the time. The pendulum has swung back. We're getting back to normal, but it is definitely a buyer's market right now. So let's talk about this Union LA and Nike Field General in the comment section down below. Let me know what you think. And good luck to all of you who are going to try to pick up tomorrow, June 28th, 2024. Let's hope Union, Nike, Shopify, whatever, get everything working so that you can grab the shoes and merch that you really want. So to all of you out there, wherever you are, thanks for watching. Stay tuned and just chill. Till the next episode.